Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 913. My name is Christina and on today's episode I'm showing you the Life Bit stencils from the Crafters Workshop. Today I am showing you these Life Bits from the Crafters Workshop, and they're little stencils to use in your pocket scrapbooking or on your other projects as well. So I have a few to show you. I have Hello Today, and then this one says Note to Self, and here we have Right Now, and this last one I have says Seen and Noted. So I'm going to talk about a few ways to use these stencils. So I made these ones on regular scrapbook paper, and I used Distress ink with them. And Distress ink works really well because you can just put it on your applicator and rub it into the stencil. And you can see it makes really nice and soft. And then I take my ink and put it around the edge as well. So there's some. Now this one here that says Right Now, because the words aren't connected, what I've done is I took it and I just put the ink around the edge. So now I've made some that can go the opposite direction as well. Because as I mentioned on a previous episode, I have a lot of pockets where my pockets are this direction. And so I need more journaling cards to go that way as well. So I really like this one that says Right Now because it's not attached, whereas this one here, Note to Self, it's right attached. So it's harder to get the border on this one, whereas in Right Now I can get that nice border. Now on these two, what I actually did was use spray. But what I found was when you put this over and you spray it, you get so much spray here that you're wasting all your spray because it's such a little spot. So I wouldn't suggest using your sprays with these stencils because I found you just waste so much spray. Then the third way I was doing it, because I was doing it over these acrylic pieces, I decided to use my Liquitex paint markers. It's acrylic paint markers, because I was able to get in there and it's still thin enough and it's really quick and easy to do, and it will stay over top of the acrylic paint. So I'm going to just show you quickly how to do that. So I'll use this one here, and so I cut out some pieces of paper that are 3 by 4 inches and then just sort of line it up. And then you just take your paint marker and you go right around the edges. And then you can just write right in here. Paint marker is thin enough that it will go inside that little stencil. And you take it off. It says Right Now. And then I can just take my marker and these markers come in a variety of colors. So if you didn't want to use black, you can use any color to go with your sheet. And we have a little journaling tag for either pocket scrapbooking, or you can use this and put it right on top of your scrapbook layouts, or even some of them you can use as backgrounds for your cards. So that is the Life Bits from the Crafters Workshop. Now I'm going to just show you how I've put some of them into my album. So over here on this page, I've used Hello Today and Right Now. And then these are still from the other day I showed you that Lawn Fawn stamps. I die cut them using that die from Lawn Fawn. And then on this page again, I had some that was going the other direction, how I showed you I could do with that Right Now stencil. And then some more little art bits. And then here we are with a few others that I put in, and then we're up to date here where I need to do my journaling. But I've put in all my little pieces ready to journal away. And some little art. So I have it all placed. So that's what I do sometimes when I'm doing this. I put my photos in, and I put my little journaling cards in, and then I come back to do my journaling. But you can see how I've used some different papers in that. And my little art pieces as well for journaling. And that is the life bits from the Crafters Workshop. Well, that's it for today's episode. However, I just want to let you know that we're going to be taking the next 2 weeks off to enjoy the holidays with our family. So come back in January for all new episodes of Scrap Time. Happy holidays!